What's going on, everybody? We are now live, and it's been a little bit of drama in one of my leagues, could be two of my leagues, and so I just had to indulge myself in that, see what's going on. Not really a big deal to me, but that's why I am late. Had to know what's going on. So the counselor was kicked out of the followers versus followers throne league, this league right here. Not a shock, to be honest, but yeah, I just had to. There's been drama and whatnot, but when someone actually gets kicked out of a big league, probably the biggest league, biggest fantasy football league, period, in a sense, could be other ones that are big, but it's the first one of its kind, and I'd say it's the biggest one of all the followers. And he just got booted out of there, and so I just had to see what's going on, what the deal was, and all that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing our thing. Hopefully, we won't be talking about that throughout the live stream. I don't really want to. It is what it is. As you can see, I'm not like, oh my God, this is happening. Like, it is what it is. It happened. Not shocked. We could talk about it a little bit, but I'd rather move on faster than slower, if that's okay with y'all. Basically, in short, he blocked a bunch of people. He blocked Smitty, the commish, and blocked a couple other people in the group. And it's just, you can't really block the commish, kind of, period, but you can't really block the commish in a Instagram league, followers versus followers Instagram league. You pretty much shouldn't block the commissioner in that type of league. It just doesn't really work. It is what it is. So I was like, what did I just miss? So I had to read up on that and know what's going on. But we're going to be doing our thing. We're going to be, yeah. Glad you guys feel the same way. Like, let's move on. Let's go. But, I just wanted to say my excuse why I started the live stream about 10, 15 minutes late and what's going on. Like, I talk about my leagues all the time, and it's only fair that I let you guys know what's going on. I just recently posted my record, so it is what it is. For those of you that are watching the replay, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And hit the notification bell so you have notifications turned on so you won't miss awesome live streams like this one. If it's your first time watching a live stream like this, Hack My Lineup, you don't know what it's about, I'll give you the disclaimer and I'll tell you what this show is, what this live stream is. Make sure you don't give any of your private or sensitive information, such as your email, username, login, password. Don't put any of that, even your email, in the live chat. What are you, crazy? Don't do that. Don't send anybody your login. Don't trust anybody. I am not responsible for any bad things that may occur, any undesirable outcomes, such as losing in fantasy football, losing your matchups, or losing any monetary value, losing money. I'm not responsible for that. I'm not responsible for any of your logins or sensitive or private information leaking or getting out there. Proceed at your own risk. This is the show where I have complete full reign over your lineup. You guys are crazy enough to send me your login and have complete control over your fantasy football teams. I can do anything because I have the login. I mean, it's just as simple as that. I have full reign. And if you want to proceed, I'm allowed to add players, drop. Well, I mean, it's what I usually do. I add players, drop players. I look at who's on waivers, maybe change your team name if I don't like it. You don't need to say all that, gosh. Hey, a lot of people have given their passwords and emails in the live chat. It has been done. Don't do that. With that being said, you're watching Hack My Lineup, and we're gonna set some rules. I hate rules, but once this live stream has gotten, people enjoy it, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Didn't know it would catch on. We have to set some rules. And this is basically, maybe you guys don't want this per se, but you guys do want this because everyone's like, when people ask me stuff like, when's it my turn? When do I get hacked? Am I next? Hack me. I donated. I didn't, like, this guy didn't donate. I sent my email. It's pretty messy, and it's my fault. Like, I didn't set up any structure. Like I said, I hate rules. I hate like committing to things, like being on time and stuff, as you guys know. But you got to be on time. You got to have, some kind of regulation, some kind of rules. So this is what's going to happen. $5, a $5 donation, or $4.99. $5, I'm going to write this too in the live chat, will get you on the hack list. $5 donation, get on the hack list. Okay? A $10 donation, this has to be via super chat. I mean, if you can't, for some reason, if your super chat doesn't work, you can Venmo me or PayPal me. Like, we can try to do that. So $5 donation gets you on the hack list. First come, first serve. So I'll try to keep the list within the order of who paid first. So there will be some kind of order. $10 or more will get you to the front of the line and a guaranteed hack up to a certain amount of time. I mean, I may have to leave or something. I will announce it. But $10 will pretty much get you guaranteed and get you to the front of the line. So $10 donation gets you to the front of the line. And I'll try my best to hack it. It's pretty much a guarantee until there's a cutoff. Now, I do love my peoples that can't donate. And I do want to show appreciation. Don't want to just say, hey, people subscribe, people that tune into all my videos, my live streams. I love you guys, appreciation. Like that does mean a lot when I say it, but I want to show my appreciation. So from the beginning of the show till the end, whoever tunes in, I'll do one free hack to end the show. All right, so $5 gets you on hack list. $10 or more gets you to the front of the line. And if you tune in from the beginning to the end, you have a chance to get a free hack at the end. One free hack at the end for people that tuned in the entire stream. And that's how I'm going to reward you, my peoples that can't donate or just don't want to donate, can't afford to. I really appreciate you guys. And that's how I'll show it every live stream. I'll do a free hack. Let me know what you guys think of the rules. It's okay if you hate them. It needed structure. Like, we needed to do something. It was a mess. So it's totally okay. But I still want to know your feedback. Some people are like, it sucks. Whatever. I got to do what I got to do. Because it was just the mess. Everybody was kind of, it was just all over the place. James, thank you so much. You get to the top, man. And let me know, James, what's the email? I got you written down. So you're going to be first to get hacked, it seems like. Emailed you under Jimmy Gilbert. Okay, I can find that. Let's go. Thank you so much for the donation. That's a big one, too. $20. James, thank you so much. Tyler says, how's your dog doing, bro? Matter of fact, he's got some kind of urinary tract infection, and he's like, it's hard for him to pee. He's all messed up. He's crying and stuff, but I just called the vet. They didn't call me back. So hopefully we'll get that fixed with him and his and what's going on here. Rules are good, says Brian. Super chat goes against my religion, fam, but I tell people to watch and sub. That's totally fine, dude. I mean, even if you're half joking, that's all good. I totally get it. It's real money, and I know I totally get it. And I know you watch all my live streams, Lee, or at least these ones. I see you all the time, and it's all good. If you do want to get hacked, you watch from the beginning to the end, you'll get a chance to get hacked. So yeah, I mean, hopefully my dog's not that bad. He should be okay. I hope. Are you standing? Yes. Start Stafford or Wilson this week. Probably go with Wilson. Couch, what about $9.99? Yes, that counts as $10. Yeah, thank you guys so much for wishing good thoughts for Monte. Let me open my window. Let's get some fresh air going. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what's going on, and I'll of course answer every live stream. I'll answer some questions, as many as I can. Let's go to the hacks. You're right. What's up, David? What's up, Matthew? Dill in the building. Can you say hi to me? Yeah, man, I just said hi to you. Yep, that's it. Who else in here? Saucy, Tyler, Matthew. I just said probably all the names twice. Joe in the building. DeAndre, what's up? DeAndre, right? Is that how you say it? DeAndre? Deandra or DeAndre? DeAndre. I don't know. DeAndre. Deandra. I believe that's Deandra. Sorry. Let me know if is it Deandra? Hopefully it is. Oh, I need some water. Oh, it's been a rough day today. 3 a.m. Where are you, man? Let's do some hacks. Andrea. Sorry. Okay. D'Andrea. D'Andrea. God, I should have stopped when I was ahead. Bro, not good. Not good. All right, first hack. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for the $20 donation, man. That is huge. Really helps me out. Okay, and so those are the rules. I'll probably make a web page with this. Thank you, Robert. Stairway to Tevin Coleman. That's right. What is this, Jimmy? What are we looking at? Did you say ESPN or Yahoo? I am in 3 leagues and donate $20. So can you please try to hack all 3? All right. Jimmy, is this ESPN or Yahoo? You did donate a lot, so. Jimmy has left the chat. Huh. That's not good. Are you here, Jimmy? I think he's left the chat. And I don't know if it's Yahoo or ESPN or what it is. My God. James Gilbert. ESPN. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's James. Oh, you got 2 accounts? Wow. Wow, that's a lot of donations. Thank you so much, man. Wow. So you got one named James and one Jimmy. No, James. Okay, that's why I couldn't find you. Okay, James, Jimmy. I got you. ESPN. Let's do it. Guys, let's do some hacking. Let's hack it up. Let's hack it up. There's not a site I can't hack. All right. Let's cue the music. Anyone have any hack music? I need some hack music, like like one of those, like a little bit of hi hats, a little techno-ish, but something light, like JP from Grandma's Boy needs some. I love that movie, Grandma's Boy. Who here likes Grandma's Boy? You don't like Grandma's Boy? Who likes Grandma's Boy? I love that movie. It's so sick. One of the lines is inappropriate. What else is... How did he see me? That's what I should have been for Halloween. JP. Damn, that's a sick costume. JP, hack my lineup. Oh, that's so sick. Next year, JP, hack my lineup. All right, this guy wants all 3 hacked. He did donate $30, so it's not like, dude, you're asking for too much. No one else donated either. So let's do as many. Let's do what we can. Let's see. So maybe we go kind of fast. Let's see. Who doesn't love Grandma's Boy? Yeah. Sherlock Mahomes. I remember that team name. Somebody told me where that team name was from. He said it was like a standard or like was on an ESPN commercial or something, or one of the things on ESPN. So let me just screw my thing. Because I'm hacking, dude. When I'm hacking, the screen gets covered by stuff like this. Obviously, that's how you hack. And then I turn off all my hacking my programs, and then I'm good. All right. Jimmy's first team. Deshaun Watson, Saquon, Connor, DJ Moore, Thielen, Hunter Henry, Godwin, Jets D, Josh Lambo, Devontae Parker. Wow, a lot of bench spots. What's wrong with this team? Why is there a bunch of bench spots, Jimmy? Jonnu Smith, Duke Johnson, Trey Carson. So, Jimmy, can you tell me why? Is there something I can't do, or is there acquisition limit, or did you just know you were going to get hacked eventually by me one day, and then you just left 3 bench spots for me? Can somebody tell me the weather in London Sunday morning? Jeez. How do I hate looking up these London games. I don't know the address. Is it Wembley Stadium? Where is this London game? Someone please tell me right now. Hack It Up. That's right. Cardi B Hack It Up remix. I'm going to write that down. Cardi B Hack It Up remix. I wrote that down just in case. I used to do music professionally, and then I decided to do fantasy. Because it wasn't as successful. Music's way tougher. Fantasy's easier to make money off of. It's windy. Wembley Stadium? Do whatever. We'll make my team best, Couch. Thank you. Man, dude. Thank you so much, Gilbert. Dude, you're killing it. Jimmy, man. $40. Show this man some love, please, in the chat. Hit it with a few couch emojis and some applause emojis for Jimmy. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Man, you're killing it, bro. Really appreciate it, dude. That's a lot of money, and I could really use it. Really helps out. Rain and wind, 17 miles per hour for London. Is it Wembley Stadium weather? Okay. Is this it? Is this where they're playing? And it's Sunday, right? 14 miles an hour, rain. Okay, so not good weather. Doesn't seem absolutely terrible, but not good either. So I don't know about Lambo is all I'm saying. So I'd like Lambo, but this London and the weather. Let's see if we can find a better kicker like a Myers. Damn, everyone got Myers now, huh? I was on him for since week 1, and he finally started coming through. Now everyone has Myers. Yunwei Koo. Nathan, thank you so much, man. Yes, and if you ask a question with the super chat, of course, I stop everything I'm doing and answer it. What's Joe saying? I like money though. Flex DK Metcalf or Kirk, tight end Hawkinson or Goddard. Let's ask my algorithms. Let's see what my algorithms say. I just go Chark for Ertz. Saucy says Metcalf and TJ. I'm thinking that's a hard one, man, because Kirk is more safe but has a tough matchup, while Metcalf has a lot of upside but not a great floor. Yeah, I'm really not feeling Christian Kirk. So I'm going to go with, against the algorithms, I'm going to go with Metcalf here. I love the upside. For tight end, it's a bit tougher. Hawkinson or Goddard. So Hawkinson, good matchup. And I'm going to agree with Saucy, Nathan. I'm going with Metcalf and Hawk as well. It will not be heavy rain. It will be very light, one couch. Okay, Tio. And where do you live, Tio? What country? I don't know about Pokemon. Can you name 3 buy low running backs? Not the top of my head. It's more of a question for Mike. Hopefully, Mike's supposed to tune. Let me ask him. Keep that. Once Mike tunes in, Danny, let me know. I'm gonna text him right now. Can you hop on? Someone asked. Name 3 buy low RB candidates. Mike's the trade guy, so keep that in mind. He should hopefully hop on, at least, even if it's for a few minutes. Hop on, answer a few questions, and hop out. Now with these dang kickers, man, there's no good kickers. Joey Sly, I think, is the best one. Dan Bailey. Is there? I think there's wind in. Supposed to hack. Supposed to do a fast hack, and I am just on these kickers for like 20 minutes. It's what I do, though. It's what makes me unique, right? Unique. All right, what's Bills? 12 miles an hour. Should we just keep Lambo in there? Lambo's not bad. I just feel like maybe Dan Bailey. I don't know, man. I kind of like Hauschka. We'll go back to this. Yeah, better weather, right? Yeah, Steven Hauschka. I like Hauschka. All right. I have a trade question too for Mike. Okay, he'll probably hop on like in 10 minutes. Oh man, thank you. I set rules and everyone's like very cool. Everyone's real cool today. Absolutely love it. Elizabeth asks, would you trade David Johnson right now? No, this is his lowest value, Elizabeth. Don't trade him now. You won't get anything for him. I mean, you might get like a bag of Skittles, a small bag of Skittles, new Halloween candy, not last year's Halloween candy, but that's all you'll get. Don't do it. He'll hopefully be back this week or next week, the latest, and hopefully be 100%. Chase Edmonds could miss multiple games. Nicholas, thank you so much. Nicholas asks, half PPR flex play, Juju, Ty Johnson, Stills, James White, Breida, Mark Walton, Jalen Samuels if Connor is healthy. Thanks. Well, the obvious answer here is going to be Juju. Yeah, go with Juju. James White would be my second choice, actually. And definitely go with Jalen Samuels if Connor is out. So if Connor is out, start Jalen Samuels. If Connor plays, I would go with Juju. And in the mix here is James White, who is really good in full PPR and really safe. But in half PPR, he's just not that attractive for me. Getting you 9 points a game, just not as good. In full PPR, he's getting you 11 points a game. It's a big deal. A big difference. All right, so we got Steven Hauschka. We'll put him as a starter. Jets D is good. Let's see who else is on waivers and free agency. You're welcome, Nicholas. And thank you so much for that huge super chat, man. $5. Really appreciate it. I'm new. How exactly does Hack My Lineup work? I sent the email. Do I just wait? LOL, Joseph. So, Joseph, because the show is taken off and I get on a live stream maybe around 80 emails, maybe 100, I'll only be hacking people that have donated $5, and $10 will get you to the front of the line. And so if you didn't donate, I will hack one person for free at the end of the live stream. For people that tune in all the time. I know it sucks. You wanted your lineup hacked for free, but the stream's taken off. It's gotten popular, and everyone wants their lineup hacked, and this is the only way, that I can actually get to certain people. But I will answer questions and do a free hack at the end. So I do my best. There's nothing. What? Why is Nick Folk horrible? He used to be good. I think he's good. Wait, Yunwei Koo signed to the Falcons or to the who? Or the Patriots? He's on the Patriots. No, sorry, Falcon. The Folk signed to the Patriots. I think Folk. Why is Folk horrible? He should be good, man. He used to be good. Yeah, if you need a kicker, go get you a Jason Myers. I don't want my lineup hacked. $5 gets you on the list to get hacked. So far, nobody's on the list. $10 gets you to the front of the list. All right, I got to go fast. I got to focus on this hack. We're only on the first team, guys. And he wants me to hack all three if I can. So I'm going to go a little faster. Okay, defense, we're good. Next. Tight end. Let's probably add Delaney right now. He didn't say any reason why. There's a bunch of bench spots. And there is a IR spot. So this is actually the first thing I'm going to do is go IR legible. And so we have Njoku. That's a good one. Josh Gordon, Nikhil. I like Nikhil. I like Njoku because we want to use that IR spot. Darius Geis is the number one guy I got to add. So let's add Geis. You must drop one player to clear your roster for the incoming player. I don't know why. Oh, this league set up weird. Okay, let's drop. Let's see if we can work this out. Let's drop Lambo. You must drop a position RB to clear your roster for an incoming player. Yeah, I really don't care about Trey Carson. I'm going to just drop him because I really want to use this hack. Oops, I dropped two players. I don't care. Whatever. This is stupid. This league is set up so incorrect. Whatever, I think I made a slight mistake, but it's not a big one. Okay, so we used the IR spot. We dropped a bunch of freaking players. All right. And let's see if we can add. Hopefully there's a running back to add because we had to drop Trey Carson. I'd rather have Geis than Trey Carson, and now we get to add more players, so league is just kind of set up incorrectly. There's a bunch of bench spots, and you can't really add anybody. It's kind of silly. Probably want two in a league like this. You probably want to have two defenses and two kickers just because you have to. So might as well. Why do people keep saying this line? Pitts and. Why are people saying this? I can't repeat it though. I'm going Lamar Jackson unless I got a guy like Russell Wilson or someone super elite like that. I'm going with Lamar Jackson, man. Ooh, Jalen Samuel. Very nice. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Walton or AP? I think Walton. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with AP. Yeah, I'd probably go with Walton. You're welcome, man. And can we add a wide receiver or nah? I like Chris Conley and Robbie Anderson. Oh, can we add Nikhil? Nice. Oh wait, did we? Oh, we already used the IR spot. Damn it. Still, Nikhil's a good ad because we'll get a good read on what's going to happen really soon. You can just drop him. Okay. So it's probably a league where you basically making you have two defenses and 2 kickers, and we're going to. I think you can't have. I think you do. You have 2 tight ends, or do you have to start a tight end? You got Hunter Henry and Jonu Smith. Okay. I don't think we can add another tight end. Oh, we can. Okay. Is Amendola a start this week? I would say he's a sneaky start or a good start in a deep league. If you're in a 10-team league, no, it's a bit risky. But if you're in a deeper league, yeah, I mean, in a 12-team league, he could be a sneaky start. In deeper, yeah, he actually is a good start in deeper leagues. Dolphins play any of these teams? Jets, Colts, Bills, Browns D, Eagles D, Jets, Giants, Bengals. Let's go with the Giants. Just in case. Because I don't think we can add any more players anyway. All right, we just want to hoard as many players as we can. We used up all his bench spots. Jalen Samuels was a great add. Geis was great to put on IR. And I didn't even look if you're starting the right players. Yup, Adam Thielen. DJ Moore, I would bench for Devontae Parker. And everything else looks good. And if James Conner, I totally forgot you got James Conner. If James Conner can't go, you have his handcuff. Boom, just put in Jalen Samuel. You're good to go. Next hack. All right, this guy got 3 teams. Let's go. Yeah, the Raiders have allowed a lot of points to the slot wide receiver, and Amendola's been pretty good the last couple games. That's why I do like him as a sneaky star. Brady or Lamar Jackson, that's one of the best questions I've got because this is going to be an amazing matchup. Patriots, Ravens. I think I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. It's close, but I'm gonna go Lamar Jackson over Brady. Let's see, can the Patriots stop a good quarter? Have the Patriots faced a good quarterback yet? They faced Luke Falk, Josh Allen until he got hurt. They faced Ryan Fitzpatrick / Josh Rosen. Maybe I don't remember if Fitzpatrick got benched that game. I think he got benched the next game. Or maybe I think he did sub out for Rosen he got benched towards the end possibly. So yeah, I mean, they haven't really played against a good quarterback. Now, their defense is still great. I'm not saying they suck. They haven't played against a good team. Just saying, hey, they haven't played against a good quarterback. Lamar Jackson, arguably the best quarterback in fantasy. Let me start him. Ravens gonna get crushed, maybe so. I mean, the Browns whooped on the Ravens, but Lamar Jackson's fantasy points still 20 plus points. Man hasn't put up less than 20 fantasy points. That's pretty scary for a quarterback. I'm starting Lamar Jackson, seeing what he can do. I'm just not benching him. He has to prove to me that he can have one bad game. Now, once he does that, then it's different. This guy's... Guys, oops, I forgot you're live streaming. Yeah, I am live streaming, Chris. He knew, though. He knew. So, oops. Odell's got a good matchup. Dang. I think we're going to have to start Odell over John Brown. Just can't do it, man. Yeah, let's start Odell. Bench John Brown. If you want, you can try to trade some wide receivers for RBs. I'm just not going to have time, James. But hit me up after, or let me, if you want me to look at a specific team, you got to let me know. But doing three teams is just already too much. So, like, but if you let me know, I can look on it live or just hit me up afterwards. So Mike is in the chat, co-founder of Fantasy Couch. D'Andrea and someone else, Ray was it, had a couple trade questions. So Mike will try to answer a few fantasy questions while he's online and while he's in the chat. And especially if you have any trade questions, ask Mike. Mike's better at trades than I am. He's the guy. If you guys checked out our second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast, he's my co-host on there. We do the podcast together. Okay, and so I think you're starting the right players now. But you do have a Jack Doyle. Panthers D's okay. Prater's okay. This team's... You have a lot of wide... Oh, that's what you're saying. You do have a lot of wide receivers. You want to... Yeah, let's go get Le'Veon Bell, dude. Let's trade... Odell for Bell. Let's see if we can pull that off. Odell for Bell. I think that would be awesome. You guys should do more streams on the second channel. I know, but we only we're at 8 videos a week, so you know, I'm working 14 to 18 hours a day. Put in 18 hours Saturday, Sunday. pretty crazy working 18-hour shifts, man, back to back. It's pretty intense. What do you guys think about Odell for Bell? I don't think he's gonna go for it, but I've seen someone trade Bell for Ingram, and so let's see. I think this is a good place to start. So let's go for Le'Veon Bell. I think he's gonna do much better. And let's just put this blindly out there. Like, I don't even know this guy's team. We'll see his team. He's got Dalvin Cook. I think this can work. Probably won't because Odell's not good enough, but let's see. I got wide receivers. Need an RB. What you think? So I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trading. We're trading our Odell Beckham for his Le'Veon Bell. I said I got wide receivers. Need an RB. What do you think? Finalize. And what's his regular 6-2? Let's just see what he thinks. I think it's a good place to start because if not, you can trade maybe throw in a Tyler Boyd. I don't know. You can trade 2 players, John Brown and Odell, Tyler Boyd and Odell, Cortland Sutton and Odell, Juju for Bell. I love that trade. So whatever, if he's like, no, I don't want Odell, I want Juju. Go give him Juju and get Bell. So hopefully, this is at least a good starting point for this trade. And so I think this is, I think we're good here. You do have some kind of crappy wide receivers on your bench, so let's see if there's any running backs. I'd rather go, what you want to do is go for a handcuff like Madison. That way, if Cook gets hurt, boom, you got Madison, something like that. Couch, this still James' team. James donated like $42 and wanted me to do all 3 of his teams. No one else has donated to get hacked, so I'm going to be trying to do all 3 teams as fast as I can. Whoa, guys, Singletaries. Whoa, awesome. Is this another league where you can't add anybody or what? What's going on with this league? Singletary on free agency. Yeah, we got to add him. I dropped Sammy Watkins, dude. I don't really care. Sammy Watkins. Whatever. Jack Doyle I can drop temporarily. You got to add Devin Singletary. Who do we drop, guys? Should we drop Doyle? Because there's probably a bunch of tight ends. And that way we don't have to decide for now. So Mike's going to be answering some questions while I'm focusing on this hack. I'll answer some questions momentarily. Dang. Matt Ryan's on here. Drop Sammy. The tight end. Yeah, we can drop Doyle because you got Vance McDonald, Eric Ebron. Jason Witten's better than Doyle. So we're dropping Doyle. I just saw Jason Witten on free agency. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully, Jimmy, are you listening? Because there's some, some advice I want to give you. So I'm dropping Doyle right now. Don't be afraid to drop Watkins if you have to. You have like 7 good wide receivers, dude. There's just no way you're going to be able to start all these guys. No, we can't drop Hernan because he's supposed to be the one. So we want to save him. Yeah, I'm actually going to start Singletary here. We'll start Herndon. Hopefully he does play. And so what you want to do, if Herndon isn't a full go Friday, go add Jason Witten and drop Sammy Watkins. So, Jimmy, James, hopefully you're listening to me. Go add Jason Witten and drop Sammy Watkins. And if you need to trade more for Bell, like you need to throw in AJ Green or Watkins or John Brown or something like that, do it, man. Go get Bell. Go get you a nice starter. Look, this team's looking really good, man. You're doing well. And then let's do the last one. So there are a few tight ends on waivers, which is great. And so this is James' last team here. This thing is the first time we're hacking all 3 teams for one guy, but he did donate a ton, and thank you for that, James. And no one else has donated, so to get hacked, someone's donated to ask. Oh, we have a trade question for Mike. So last team for James. Take a sippy sip. Gal, didn't Mike answer your question? Mike, answer this guy's question, man. He probably already did. Okay, so Bell, I was about to say Le'Veon Bell. James' last team: Dak, Chris Carson, Royce, Chris Godwin, Emmanuel Sanders, Devontae Parker, Darren Waller, Saquon, Patriots D, Zane Gonzalez, Cooper Kupp, Miles Sanders, Jamal Williams, Chase Edmonds, Mohamed Sanu, Drew Brees, and Danny Amendola. Okay, if Gal keeps it up, put him on timeout. James. Okay, so hopefully you heard what I said with all that. Add James, add Witten or whatever. Add another tight end like if Jonnu Smith if Walker is out. That's a good one. And then you can drop like Sammy Watkins. And don't be afraid to add more pieces to get Bell. Odell and Sutton for Bell. Perfect. Odell and John Brown for Bell. Perfect. So do that. Shoot, might even do Odell and Jamal Williams for Bell. Because he's splitting carries, the backup. So are you starting the right play? Zane Gonzalez has to go. Don't like him this game. That's horrible. Move Chase Edmonds to IR because that doesn't hurt us. Chase Edmonds is a drop, but we don't have to drop him since we have a bunch of IR spots. You have multiple IR spots. Put him in one. No more players eligible for IR. Now we can add a player for free. We just freed up room right there. I don't like Royce Freeman, dude. So that we're not starting him unless we have to. And so let's put Saquon. Oh, in the let's see. Cooper Kupp's on bye. That's why we don't want to start him. Yeah, let's start 3 running backs. Dang, this one oh, you have Cooper Kupp on your bench. That's what's killing you. Okay, that's looking good. Let's just take a quick look at waivers. Carson, I didn't think the day would come that we'd see Carson Wentz on free agency, but I like Breeze more and I like Dak more. So, yeah. It is what it is. Duke Johnson's available, so I like Duke Johnson. No one I need to really drop, I don't think. I like Duke Johnson. I like Rashad Penny as a handcuff. I think that's going to be huge. I like Alexander Madison as well. So we have 3 running backs I like. A couple wide receivers like Dorsett, Robbie Anderson. And let's see who's IR eligible. We probably have N'Keal Harry I'm about to add. Geis is not available. Cam Newton. And Njoku, who we probably don't need. So let's add N'Keal. Like how we do this, huh, guys? These hacks have been good to me because I've been, people don't know how to use the IR spot. Like, legitimately, when I started the subscriber league, people were telling me I've never done IR. Like, what is it? What's the thing? I was like, dude, just relax. It's easy. But yeah, if you've never done it, or never used it, you don't know how to use it. So we just added Chase Edmonds to IR, N'Keal Harry to IR. Boom, boom. Freed up space, added players, hoarding more players. That's what we do here on Hack My Lineup, guys. We hoard players. We hoard them good. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Your kicker's good. We're not going to need another. Wait. I got this league mixed up with the last league. Who's your kicker? Zane. Oh, your kicker sucks. Yeah, I love Prater. Unless we can get a Jason Myers. Okay, let's go with Jason Myers. I love Jason Myers and Prater. Let's go with Jason Myers. I love Jason Myers this week. I love Prater. I love Crosby. Don't like Zane Gonzalez. Drop him this week. How do I... Can't see anything, dude. Oh, we didn't even have to drop a player. I'm tripping. All right, so now we're going to drop Zane Gonzalez and hoard a real position. Let's go with running back. Guys, what do you think? I need your help for this last ad. Should I add Alexander Madison or Rashad Penny? James has Chris Carson. What do you think right now in the chat? Who should I add? Duke, Penny, or Madison? Dude is a Carson owner. Chime in on the chat. This will be the last ad for James, and then we'll all move on from this. It's illegible, not legible. Did I say that? Did I write that? Did I say anything? I don't know. I'm live. Come on. There's going to be mistakes. Tyler says add Madison. Mike, who do you think I should add? So 1 vote for Madison, 2 votes for Penny, 1 vote for Duke. Madison and Penny are tied. Penny's edging it out for the handcuff that applies to us. Okay, Penny it is. I'm trusting you guys. And let's go with Rashad Penny. I think both are very reasonable. But imagine if Carson were to get hurt, Mike, this guy would lose his league, and Penny could be great. Yeah, I think Rashad Penny is slightly more. I think he's more talented than Madison. I thought Madison would be better. Well, I'm already adding him now. Oh no! Oh, just one person is spamming Madison, so that's cheating. That's not allowed. Cheating's not allowed, guys. Cheaters can't be quitters. Quitters can't be winners. Winners can't be cheaters. Everyone knows that, except if you're Bill Belichick and the Patriots, then you wear a beanie or a hat or a hoodie. And I still respect the Patriots, though. Even if you cheat like 5 times a little bit, it's still hard to win Super Bowls, guys. Come on. It's still hard. Okay. All right. We're good. We're done hacking. If you guys, again, the rules are, and thank you so much, Jimmy, for all the donations. So the rules are $5 will get you on the hack list. $5 donation will get you on the hack list. $10 will get you to the front of the list. No one's on the list right now. And then what else? Oh, yeah. And I do 1 free hack at the very end. So that's what I'm doing. And James is done. Thank you so much, man. James just donated like $47 or something. That's crazy. And we hacked all 3 of his teams. No one else was paying to get hacked. So I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Hey, things work out differently. Really appreciate that. So I'll join in on some Q&A along with Mike while we wait for someone else to possibly donate. Maybe not. Tyler, man, thank you so much for joining the stream. Let's see what else questions. Singletary or Montgomery? That's a tough one, Sponge. That's a really tough one there. Yeah, that's a super tough one. Man, that's one. Singletary. I have both in one league. Let me see. Let me see what I'm going to do. Let me bring up my league right here. Why won't it let me log out? It's not letting me log. Okay, log out. Log in. My team name is Montgomery. A mix between my dog and David Montgomery. So I have both as well in the Couch League. I need a win. I'm facing Germ this week, who's pretty much the villain of our league. And I got Stafford. So right now I'm starting Montgomery over Singletary. I don't know. Mike says to start Miles Sanders over Tate PPR. Yeah, it's a tough one. Let's ask the algorithms. I have to ask my projections and algorithms. Golden Tate projected to get 10.3 fantasy points. Miles Sanders is questionable, so I don't even know if he's going to play or be limited. And he's playing against the Bears. I mean, for now, you're starting Tate because Miles Sanders is hurt with a shoulder injury. My guess is Devontae Adams doesn't play, but I'm also very confident that he'll play either this week or next week. He's getting really close to returning and has a chance to play this week. So we'll see. He might play. He might play in a limited fashion and screw fantasy owners. So I'm pretty sure Adams will play this week or next week, the latest. So we don't know. So the injury is believed to be minor with Miles Sanders. He has a seemingly tough matchup against the Bears, but the Bears have sucked against the run recently since Akeem Hicks has been out. It's really hurt him. Bears D hasn't been that good, period. And so, I mean, this is a tough one. Right now, you're starting Golden Tate. But let's see what'll happen later. I'll probably still roll with Golden Tate, man. But yeah, it's definitely a tough one. And also you got Sterling Shepard, which might help Golden Tate, actually, if he suits up. DeAndre asks, Deandra. I'll just say Deandra. Deandra asks, I have an extra spot on my bench. Need a RB. A couple guys are Penny, Gore, Madison, Hunt. So I like Madison the best. I wouldn't get Gore, so it's between Penny, Madison, and Hunt. And if you have Carson, maybe lean towards Penny. If you have Dalvin Cook, definitely get Madison. And Hunt is okay. I like him. I think I would definitely get Hunt if I had Chubb. If you have neither Chubb, Carson, or Dalvin Cook, it really doesn't matter which one you get. All three are okay. I would not get Penny. I would not get Gore if that was the case. If you didn't have any of the main guys, Chubb, Dalvin, or Carson. And I like Madison a lot. He's quite the handcuff. How good is Kareem Hunt? We'll find out. We've only seen him in a Chiefs uniform for a year and a half, so we'll see. Why not Gore? Singletary's healthy. That's in short. If you have Chubb, then go get Hunt. Very good handcuff. Imagine if something were to happen to Chubb and you have Kareem Hunt, who's fresh, healthy, right? Hasn't even played. Hardly any tread on those tires. He'll be ready to go in a week. So definitely go get Kareem Hunt. Yeah, so I imagine Hunt is a free agent right now in your league. Go get him. He's free. Easy choice. Oops, I thought I had this open. Oops, no, I thought I had this open, by the way. Whatever. I was reading the Miles Sanders news. Minshew or Cousins? I would go with Cousins. It's close, though. Like, Minshew's great matchup. London weather's not great, though. I love Cousins going against the Chiefs, especially if Mahomes is playing. I need a kicker. Can I start Jose? No. I think you're trolling. I don't know. Is he even? I don't think he's. Just traded Wentz and got Melvin Gordon. Good. I would say yes, since nobody is starting Wentz. Wentz is waiver wire at this point. We just seen him on the waivers. No one's starting Wentz this week. No one's starting Wentz last week. I think I hate Melvin Gordon, but I think you just got yourself a running back for free, bud. So that's a win. Good. Volume is king. Singletary has an easier matchup. Do you trust RBBC on Eagles? No, it's not a situation to trust, but it's a situation that you might have to go in because there's not a lot of running backs. Browns or Eagles D this week? I'm going to go with the Browns and take a risk. I'll go with the Browns D. Let's see what this guy, what's his name? Allen, something. I don't know. I already forgot his name. Quarterback for the Broncos. You have Russell Wilson. You're obviously starting Russell Wilson. Kareem Hunt over Edmonds. Yeah, Edmonds is droppable at this point. He's going to probably miss multiple games, and now you have Kenyon Drake in the mix. Imagine if Chase Edmonds is healthy and actually plays well, he'll be on your bench anyway by the time that happens, right? So you're going to wait 3 weeks just to bench Edmonds when he has that good game. So just drop Edmonds. I put him in IR in one league. I dropped him in another league. Like, if you don't have an IR, drop Edmonds. Go get you. There's so many players to go add. You can even stream like I would rather have the Colts D than Chase Edmonds. Colts play Dolphins week 10. Colts D is good now that their star linebacker is back. What's his name? Leonard. Man, what's the linebacker's name for the Colts? Myers I don't know. I'm not good with names. I've been getting much better with names over the years, though, and I say I have been pretty good with them this year, but that guy's name just... Darius Leonard. Is that right? Darius Leonard, that's right. Yeah, I got it. Took me a second. I got it. He's healthy now. Darren the Baller Waller. It's the Aaron Jones show. They will sit Adams for serious. Limit him. Yeah, I do see if he does play, he could be limited. Mike says bench Lamar and start someone else and play the Pats. Your thoughts? I have Brady too, but you said play Lamar. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to what I said. I'd start Lamar Jackson. Sup Hussein. Wife doesn't believe you'll give a shout out. Say something, bro. Well, I'd definitely give you a better shout out if I knew your name. But yeah, man. Tell your wife she's a hater and I shouted you out. Of course I will, man. I'm not even that big. We're only at 30K, guys. I can read this. No one's tuning in this episode. It's not. Maybe it's because I was late. It's all good. So store Colts D or DK Metcalf. I didn't say to drop DK Metcalf. I said drop Chase Edmonds to get Colts D if you need a defense for week 10. I think Patriots D is on bye week 10, I think. Colts D is great. I got Jets D, Bills D. One of those is okay week 10 as well. I forget which one. I'll put it Pats D hasn't played one good quarterback all season. That's for sure. And that does mean, they haven't played a good offense this whole season. Yeah. And so Pats D is a real deal. They're great, man. Not denying that. Just saying, don't bench Lamar Jackson unless you have Russell Wilson. Okay? Maybe Deshaun Watson. I'd start Deshaun Watson over Lamar Jackson. I'd start Russell Wilson over Lamar Jackson. Dak Prescott, probably. After that, no. Maybe Matthew Stafford. Okay? Jameis Winston could be the draw line. I'm not starting Brady. I'm not starting Cousins. Not starting Kyler. Not starting Daniel Jones. Not starting Darnold over Lamar Jackson. So I'll tell you right now the quarterbacks you want to start over Lamar Jackson. I'll just say probably, not even like a sure thing. Definitely Russell Wilson start over Lamar Jackson. Deshaun Watson definitely start over Lamar Jackson. Dak Prescott, I would start over Lamar Jackson, but it's getting closer now. Matthew Stafford, I'd probably start over Lamar Jackson. That's it. I would start Lamar Jackson over Cousins, over Carr, over Brady, over Minshew, over Darnold, over Brisket. I'd start him over all those guys. Chubb racked up 131 yards against the Pats, and then he fumbled that ball. Dude went off. What was it, an 80-yard run? Then he fumbled it. That's insane. Should I trade away Tevin Coleman for OBJ? I wouldn't. You got yourself a stud running back out of nowhere on the Niners. Great defense, great running team. I just keep Tevin Coleman, bro. More fantasy points, right? Who's going to score more fantasy points, Odell or Tevin Coleman? I go with Tevin Coleman. And on top of that, he's a running back. Way more valuable, way more scarce. Keep Tevin Coleman. Don't give away the hell's going on out there? All right, so my name is spelled Hussein, by the way. Hussein, like that. And, if you can't spell it, it's okay. Just call me Brain, Couch, Beard, Coach, FC, something like that. Mark Ingram or Tevin Coleman. You got to start Tevin Coleman, baby. Come on. Are you kidding me? Matt Breida didn't practice yesterday. Neither did Mostert. You got to start Tevin Coleman, man. Patriots defense is good, by the way. What are your thoughts with Sutton now that new QB couch? Now, I honestly think, I don't know this guy's name. I'm going to look it up. What the hell is his name? What's his name? Brandon Allen could be better than Flacco. There's a realistic chance. I say 60% chance he's going to be better than Flacco, but it's just a guess. Man's never taken a regular season snap in the NFL, so we don't know if how good Brandon Allen is going to be. Therefore, Sutton is a total crapshoot. But how much worse can you get? He's talented. He's good. He knows how to sit in zones. Last year, he was a mess. This year, Courtland Sutton is really good, man. He plays like a veteran, and he's got a big frame. He can catch anything. Great hands. So I think he can get better. Brandon Allen can run for first downs. That's good to know. I think Courtland Sutton's value is going to go up a little bit. But like I said, it's a guess. Maybe this guy, Brandon Allen, is complete trash. I thought Flacco would be the bridge quarterback. I didn't know he'd be the fall quarterback. I thought he'd be the bridge QB. I didn't know he's the tank QB. Denver Broncos are going for Trevor Lawrence in 2021 draft. I'm telling you, man. That dude's kind of weird. John Elway doesn't know how to pick a quarterback. He's pissed. Look, don't you get mad when people make fun of you over and over, okay? Like, it gets annoying. People get mad. Think about if you're John Elway. John Elway is pissed. Hall of Fame, one of the best quarterbacks ever, doesn't know how to draft one freaking quarterback. Brock Osweiler, Trevor Siemian, Mark Sanchez, Paxton Lynch, Joe Flacco. I don't even know. Is Drew Lock any good? Who knows? He's going to go in 2021 and draft Trevor Lawrence, number 1 overall generational talent. Trevor Lawrence, no doubt, is going number 1 overall in college. I don't even know the 2021 draft. I just know that Trevor Lawrence is the one. He's Neo from the Matrix. He's going to be the next one. I mean, he's Andrew Luck. He's Peyton Manning. He's Aaron Rodgers. He's the next one. Love your dude show. I tune in. You deleted that. I think what you're saying was cool. I think the grammar was off or something. That's probably why you deleted. You have to start a defense. What are you guys talking about? How do you feel about Kenyon Drake tomorrow? He's gonna be splitting time, Stefan. Don't trust him. Kenyon Drake is an absolute desperate start. Like, who's on bye this week? Like, if you drafted Joe Mixon and you're dead, that's the type of team that starts Kenyon Drake. Great players usually don't make great GMs. Guess not. Have we seen a large sample size of that? Great players being GMs. Josh Fox, ask the couch. Start Vikings D against Chiefs or no Chiefs at all. I would not start Vikings D if Patrick Mahomes is playing. If he's playing, Vikings D becomes an average defense. Definitely startable. They're okay, not great. I like other defenses better, like the Browns D, maybe Eagles D, definitely Jets D, Niners D, Patriots D. Who do the Bills face? Bills D for sure. That's what Josh asked, and someone else had a. Naaman, I already answered that, bro. We did the Miles Sanders Tate, forever, bro. Come on. Dude, I have the Miles Sanders up here because this is all because of you. I don't get it. Love your show, dude. I tune in every week. I appreciate your help. Thank you so much, Michael. Which duo, Phillip Rivers and Keenan Allen, or Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey? Neither. Bills or Jags? What do you think? Bills D, man. By the way, it's spelled Hussein, so just call me Brain if you can't spell it. It's all good though. It's all good. I understand. It's tough to spell. IDP. Oh, I don't know IDP, man. I know Jamal Adams is talented, but yeah, I don't know IDP. Sorry, man. I was in the shower. Yeah, that's. So I'll just sum it up. I was like, start Golden Tate, and I think probably want to keep Golden Tate in. No, that's not it. Flex Juju, Robbie Anderson, or Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd's on bye. Robbie Anderson's going to depend on the big play. So we're starting Juju, Nicholas. John Brown or Robbie Anderson, half point. Go with John Brown. David Montgomery or Melvin Gordon. What have we succumbed to? I'd go with David Montgomery. Django, thank you so much for the donation, my friend, fellow couch fam member. Drop AJ Green to handcuff Connor. I have Adams, Evans, Cup, Chark, and Brown. I've tried trading him but can't. Also have Carson, Gordon, Michelle. What sucks, man? You kept AJ Green all this time, but you're never going to start him. Drop him. Jalen Samuels is way too important. So I think you're talking about Jalen Samuels. I would add Jalen Samuels and drop AJ Green. You have Devontae Adams. He's coming back this week or next week. You have Mike Evans. You have Cooper Kupp. You're not starting AJ Green this week. He's not playing. So, yeah, drop him. Why not? When you ask about for the future, right? ROS, that means rest of season. Because I know you're laughing, but it's like, how the hell? Of course, I think you're talking about this week. So you say like Boyd or Chark ROS. That's how you write it. Boyd or Chark ROS. By the way, guys, when you ask questions, also don't say like Brown. Don't say like Jones. Don't even say like Murray. What else is a bad one? Don't say Henry. Don't say Cook. Let me know. Is it Dalvin? We call him Dalvin, Kyler, Julio, Hunter Henry, H. Henry. That's how I'm able to tell. Trade Green for an RB2. He tried to trade him. No one wants him. Nobody wants AJ Green, he said. He tried. Dalton has 9 TDs to 8 INTs this season. He's very bad. That's analysis right there. Don't say Johnson. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Bell or Howard. Now, there are 2 players named Howard, but I know he's talking about Jordan Howard. Bell? Bell? You think Herndon going to end up playing this week? If not, my choices are Janu or Bray. I don't know if Herndon's going to play. So keep tabs on that. If Walker is out, Jonu's great. If OJ Howard's out, Braid is great. I mean, at least you got options there. Hey, Couch. Brown, Jones, Henry, or Cook. Full point bad joke. Yeah. What else is a common name? White used to be very common. Now there's only James White. Johnson used to be worse because there was a Calvin Johnson. There's just so many. Who are some guys you would try to get for Tyler Boyd? Now, what you're doing right now is you're selling Tyler Boyd when his value is low. So there's really no, you won't get anybody for Tyler Boyd. Who would trade you anything for Tyler Boyd? Like, I think you can get Duke Johnson for Tyler Boyd. Maybe Carlos Hyde. That's like the best guy you can get. As far as wide receivers, I mean, you're not gonna get Chark. You're gonna try for Metcalf. Since my wife says my team sucks this year, I will let you set my lineup next week. But all right, man, for sure. By the way, guys, if you're tuning in, for those that don't know what this show is and haven't heard me say the rules in the beginning of the live stream, this is Hack My Lineup. We're at full reign over your lineup. You send me your logins. What we're doing is $5 donation gets you hacked. $10 gets you to the front of the line. And at the end of the live stream, I will do one free hack for people that have tuned in the entire live stream. So those are the new rules. Since we're doing that, since the start of that, no one's done anything except one guy donated like $50 and I hacked all 3 of his teams. So things have been going weird, but still ended up getting the same amount of donations, and I'm doing Q&A. It's all good. You guys seem to be cool with it. We're all having fun. Mike's in here doing some Q&A when he can. I'm doing some Q&A. It is what it is. Debo or John Brown? I think I'm going to go with John Brown. I was trying to trade David Johnson, but I couldn't. So, see, that's what you're doing, man. Don't trade David Johnson. It's good you didn't get accepted to trade. Don't trade David Johnson at his lowest value. You should have sold him when he got 20 fantasy points or 23 or 28, whenever that was. Don't try to sell him when he pisses off the entire fantasy world, got mad at David Johnson and the Cardinals. That's when you try to sell him. What are you going to get? You're going to get a bag of peanuts. Don't try to sell players at their lowest value. Sell it at their highest value, not their lowest. Like Juju, he's okay to sell him now. Don't sell Juju after he got 1.6 fantasy points. That's dumb. You'll get nothing for him. People will trade you Frank Gore for Juju after he got you 1.6. Now that Juju got 20, what did he do? 100, 150 yards and a touchdown? Yeah, now that he got you 20 fantasy points, or 25 fantasy, whatever he did last week, he did really good. Now you can get something for him. Even just one game. I mean, you're supposed to wait 2-3 games to string together, but just one game. Now that he got you 25 points, now you can go and trade him for Montgomery possibly. Possibly for, you can get Joe Mixon for that's way too little. You might be able to even get Patriots D. But when Juju gets you 1.6 fantasy points 2 weeks ago, you won't get anything for him. Don't trade players at their lowest value, man. You'll get the lowest in return. Aaron Jones for Kamara in a standard league. That's fair for both sides. Aaron Jones is such a stud, though. That's tough, man. Buy low RBs. I don't know. Mike was supposed to do that. I think he took off. I have Rodgers and acquired Mahomes in a trade last week. What should I do? Pop open some bubbly? I don't know. What do you mean? What you should do? We hear and understand what you're saying, but trade deadline is coming up in like a week. You can sell players right now, even at their lowest, if they have someone who believe they will bounce back. Yeah, but that doesn't change what I'm saying. How does that change anything what I'm saying? There is not one trade advice that's going to work for every single person. So this is what you're saying, Jordan, is right. But what you're doing, you're missing what I'm saying. I'm generalizing because I'm talking to my entire, everyone that's watching the replay and streaming. I'm not talking to just one league, one owner. You can be able to do anything you want to the Dallas Cowboys homer in your league. You can sell him Dak Prescott for $1 million. That's doable. That's gonna happen one time. Some rich tycoon's gonna be like, hey, I'll give you $1 million if you give me Dak. It'll happen in fantasy one time. But what I'm talking about is in general. So yeah, someone who loves David Johnson might do it, and it's great. And then what I said isn't true. Yeah, but I'm talking about overall. It's different. Why did someone just say that? All right, I guess you're done. I got blocked anyway by YouTube. So smart, it blocked you. All right. How good is David Montgomery? He's really good. Just not in the best situation is all. You think Keenan Allen is in for a bounce back, or should I sell him while I can? The thing with Keenan Allen is his health. He's not been healthy. Is why he's sucked. If he's healthy, he's amongst the elite of the elite. He's as good as all those guys, man, as Julio and Hopkins and all of them. He's really that good if he was super healthy. But the Chargers have some bad luck. They have a lot of injuries, and he's injured too. So I don't see him bouncing back. I need to see the Chargers O-line healthy. I need to see the Chargers bouncing back, and I need to see Keenan Allen healthy. Trade Tevin Coleman. Now I need the chat's input on this. I think Mike's gone. Trade Tevin Coleman for Le'Veon Bell straight up. Let me text Mike too. What do you guys think? I think yes. I think I would do that. Let me see. Let me see what Mike thinks. What do you guys think? In the live chat, should Gmote trade Tevin Coleman for Le'Veon Bell straight up? Let me know in the chat what you guys think. Vote with Bell or Tevin Coleman. Would you trade Coleman for Bell straight up? Let me see what Mike thinks. So let me see. Jonathan, don't cuss. Jonathan says no. Raphael says yes. DeAndre says I wouldn't. Bob says I would. No way. No. Yes. Good trade. Lev Bell's future is nice. No. Not keep Coleman, run first team, and he's a beast. Yeah, probably. Absolutely. Do it. So pretty mixed. Mike says no. Bell has a better schedule. No opportunities to run. I think we got ourselves a really good topic here, and I am torn as hell. I tell you right now, I am torn. Rest of the season, Sterling Shepard or Golden Tate. Go with the Shepard for sure, assuming he'll get healthy soon. Mason, you know there's more than one player named M. Brown, right? There's Marquise Brown, there's Malcolm Brown, and you're saying Jimmy G. That's a weird trade as is, so I don't know. I think you're talking about Hollywood Brown. We call him Hollywood Brown. No cussing, please. YouTube blocks it anyway. You want the RB on the 7-0 team. Come on now. So I think a good trade a good what was I gonna call it? Mike says no. So I would highly consider him. What about DJ for Coleman? I probably would do that. That's scary, but I'd probably go get Tevin Coleman. I do have Tevin on one team and would not trade myself. Yeah, I have him on this team. I have him in Couch League. I got Tevin Coleman. I think I would trade him for Bell. Schedule's not bad. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't know. I'd have to look. I'd have to really seriously look at this. Because Le'Veon Bell has been really bad. He's sucked. Yeah, Sam Darnold and the Jets are complete trash. Should I keep Chris Herndon or Everett rest this season? I'm leaning towards Herndon, but keep in mind it's risky and he's been hurt, So just to, we know Gerald Everett's going to be healthy, play, but I'd rather have Herndon see what's up. And Herndon's on, and Everett's on bye anyway, so even if Herndon doesn't play, I'm sure Herndon will play next week. Should I use my number one waiver on Breida? You don't have to. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, he's a bell cow of a crappy team. So, Gmo, what are you saying, though? I get, okay, Le'Veon Bell is a bell cow. He's supposed to be good. But he's also trash. One guy sucks. So let's not, twist stuff. Let's just keep it real, right? Let's do honest assessment. One guy's a bell cow, the other's in a timeshare. Okay, I get it. But one team is 7-0, other team is poop and 6. The good team's the one, the Niners, every running back that touches the ball absolutely balls out. We know that. That's a fact. Any running back that touches the ball on the San Francisco 49ers any given week balls out. Jeff Wilson balls out. Raheem Mostert balls out. Matt Breida, he balls out. What does Tevin Coleman do? Only RB1 last week. Every other time he touched the ball, touchdown. Tevin Coleman. Le'Veon Bell, what happens when he touches the ball? He turns into a ghost. That's the only way Sam Darnold sees him anyway. I traded A.J. Green for Hunter Henry, and that's a great trade. That's an amazing trade. Mixon is a bell cow. Saucy, you explained it better than me. Joe Mixon is a bell cow. Joe Mixon is a bell cow. And what's Tevin Coleman? In a timeshare. He's got a condo in Aspen. He has to share it with 4 other families throughout the year. Timeshare condo, or we take the bell cow, Joe Mixon. Okay, we're not talking about McCaffrey. Okay, McCaffrey's the fantasy MVP. So what? What does that do for us? That doesn't do well. That's not the point we're making. That McCaffrey's a bell cow and he's good. McCaffrey's great. What we're trying to say is that not all bell cows are created equal. Being a bell cow is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's like saying I'm tall. Being tall is usually good, right? But not always. Sometimes tall people can be whacked, right? I'd probably rather be tall than short. It's true. It's just a fact. Let's just be fact. But it's not all. It's not the end all, right? It's not everything. There's personality. There's looks. There's how successful you are. You know, how good of a person you are. How healthy you are. So on and so forth. There's a lot of things. So being a bell cow is a good thing. It's a good quality. It's not the end all. Joe Mixon, bell cow. That's right. Joe Mixon is a bell cow. Coin that phrase. Nobody would get it. This is our inside. It's a hack my lineup inside joke. Timeshare lawyers. Rest of season, Jason Myers or Robbie Gould. Probably leaning towards Gould. Robbie Gould. I have to look. I need to look at and I will. Let me just look at him for you. So, guys, while I'm about to look at this kicker question here, that Naaman asked Robbie Gould or Jason Myers. If you want me to hack you, it's $5 donation. We'll do it right now. If not, I'll answer a couple questions and then we'll do the free hack. So Naaman asked Robbie Gould or Jason Myers. And my throat hurts. I drink this is old, but I'll drink it. I feel good, kind of. Yeah, but I'm trying to answer. It's still a good question. But those kickers are always good to stream. Brett Maher is a good kicker. I wouldn't say he's elite, but he is good, though. He's also good this week as well. Bell owners, you keep. Because you kept him this much. Now you start him against the Dolphins. How do I get a free hack? You have to have tuned in the entire time. And then email me. I'll only do one free hack. If you want a guaranteed hack, $5. Kyler Murray or Carson Wentz? Neither. Probably say neither. Maybe Wentz. Who do the Eagles play? The Bears? Yeah, I can go with neither. Definitely not starting Kyler. So Jason Myers, I love both of them. They're about tied, but I give the edge to Jason Myers this week. I have him in this league, Couch League. Those are two kickers that I have in almost all my leagues. I think in every league, actually. So Myers, good matchup, bad matchup, bye. Eagle. So I'm saying Robbie Gould rest the season. I already know the answer. Jason Myers has a bye week. Jason Myers faces the Niners. Eagles are actually okay against kickers. Vikings, I don't like it. Panthers, nope. So the answer is going to be Robbie Gould, man. And where is this guy? Oh, right here. Christian Kirk or John Brown? Let's go with John Brown. Yeah, definitely Robbie Gould. Great matchups. Looking good. Robbie Gould over Jason Myers long term. For this week, I'm edging out Jason Myers. I say Jason Myers slightly better than Robbie Gould. Not even enough to drop Robbie Gould, though, for Jason Myers. So if you want to kind of hold on to your kicker for a while, stick with Robbie Gould. It's not even enough to change it up. All right, guys, let's do one free hack. hackmylineup@gmail.com. Make sure you send me what website it is, what website app it is, and your login information. Don't put it in the live chat because that would be bad. Don't even put your email in the live chat. And let me know what What's your pitch? Why should I hack you? You need help? What's going on? I'm gonna hack somebody. We're doing one last hack, and then we're calling it a night. Do you think if you have the top 5 RBs on your team, you could win? Yeah. I don't know. What kind of question is that? Kirk Cousins or Josh Allen? I think I'd go with. Okay, let me see. Kirk Cousins faces the Chiefs. Josh Allen faces Washington. I'd go with Washington. The Josh Allen against Washington if the weather permits. Pick a team in last place to hack. If only there was a way that we can actually realistically know these things. How else would we know? Like I'm live right now. How am I able to, if there was a practical way to find that out, sure, but we don't. All right. I only have one email that's new. Joseph, help me want to win this chip. This is from an hour ago. Oh, not a lot. Only a few emails this week. Tyler left. Albie, are you here? Joseph, let me see if your name's the same. Nope. Name's not that. Is Albie still here? You here? Tyler's gone, I think. I think he said bye. They could tell you. That could be their pitch. Yeah, you're right. Joseph is here and Haji. Okay, so Joseph, you're here. Win my league, please. Okay, let's go with Joseph. And I see he's got an email. That's one way I can tell. If you email me from the beginning and then you email me again at the end, that's how I can tell if you've listened to the whole live stream. I know Hajin's a big fan. I know he's always tuned in. But Joseph, he's emailed me from hour 15 ago and emailed me again. So I'll do Joseph. I'll pick one. Okay, Joseph, we're hacking you, bud. No, stop. Don't get set. When I do free hack, it's the most I can do. What else can I do, man? All right. Let's hack. Oops, I meant let's hack. I meant let's hack. That's what we go. No, this is it. We're only doing one free hack per live stream, and that's it. No matter what, even if no one donates, no one donates. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. We're gonna try this at least. This stream went weird, so I don't know if these rules will work, but we'll see. Who are we hacking again? Joseph. I could really use some water. Ron password. Oh no, I put an extra space in it. My fault. Come on, man. I'm supposed to be a good hacker. And I'm in. All right. Yeah. All right. City champs. What are we looking at? Joseph, let him know. Is this full PPR, half PPR, 10-team, 5-team, 12-team, 4 toddler league, 6 adult league? It's all good. Cash, thank you for answering my questions. And I did go really in-depth for that kicker question, by the way. That was you. Scream, hack my lineup couch. Oh no, not without water. Not without. All right, one scream. Joseph, welcome to Hack My Lineup. Let's go. It's so embarrassing. My neighbors can hear me. My window's open. Right when I started yelling, I was like, that's a bad decision. Whatever. I'm pretty much yelling this entire live stream. I think it's pretty obvious that someone that walks by knows exactly what I'm doing. I got a microphone and I'm yelling about Joe Mixon. It's pretty obvious. I'm doing some kind of sports related video or live stream or podcast. All right, Joseph, welcome to Hack My Lineup. Joseph has a full PPR 10-team league. Players on his team include Dak, Fournette, Bell, who we're just talking about, Keenan, Robbie A, Kelsey, Singletary, Jets defense, Justin Tucker, Cooper Kupp, Josh Allen, Chase Edmonds, ooh, gross, LaShawn McCoy, Miles Sanders, Patriots D, and Christian Kirk. I'm in the same boat as you. I got a little bit of Jets D. I got a little bit of Patriots D. I want to, put both and make a nice meal, but you can only start one ingredient. And I'm going to go with that ingredient that has been so good to my restaurant, and that's a New England Patriots defense, baby. Even though they're facing a good team in the Ravens, I'm starting the Patriots. I trust them over the New York Ghosts. I don't trust them, even though they're playing the Tank and Dolphins. Not doing it. I don't trust it. I'll take my chances with the Pats D. Yes, you can donate me some water. Hackers like to drink Mountain Dew more than water, by the way. Mark says, first time here, like the vibe, but I will remember what you said and we'll be back. If info is good, we'll see. That's fair, but just keep in mind, I give away free advice. I'm gonna be right maybe around 59% of the time, and it is what it is. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? No one's perfect. Even if someone gives you girlfriend advice, someone gives you financial advice, any advice, right? It's not always going to be good, especially when you're giving advice about the game of football. From week to week, it's going to be different, right? People in the live chat, let Mark know. Am I legit or am I whack? Let him know. Am I good? I like to think I'm pretty accurate. I give good advice. On top of that, a little sprinkle of entertainment. Not so bad. I don't think it's bad, right? You get 2 for 1. You get a 59% accuracy rating, which is good. It could be a little better, but it's hard to predict the future. And then you get a little bit of entertainment. Awesome videos. Could you shout out to my Baltimore man? Yeah, shout out to Baltimore, man. I don't understand. When you want to shout, can you just give me a name to shout out? I'll do it. I don't even know what the shout out is. Like, shout out my friend Bob. I'd be like, yeah, what's up, Bob, man? Thanks for, whatever. Like, I don't even know how to shout. I don't understand these shout outs anymore. Brain, you are the epitome of life. Mark, the brain is the real deal. Enough said. Best guy out there, great community man, and he gives us some laughs when he yells. That's good. 59%. I think you're higher than that, bro. I haven't. I've honestly used to keep track, but I stopped keeping track in 2012 or 14 because I was like, I got to stop keeping track and just focus on what I'm doing. But I used to keep track. But I don't think it's about that, man. I think I just put all I can. I put all I can, every inch, every second into what I'm doing and do the best I can. And that's it. That's all I can do. I don't keep track of accuracy. I go for, I do the best I can. And you're going to get that. That's guaranteed. I'm going to be wrong sometimes, but I'm going to be right a lot of times, more times than not. Shout out to my dog Ruffles. He loves the show. Ruffles, man, I want to thank you for listening, tuning in, maybe smelling the show if you can't see it, can't hear it. I appreciate you and all the other Doges out there. Big shout out to Ruffles, one of my biggest Doge fans out there. Ruffles is part of the Couch fam. Make good friends with my dog Monte. Monte needs a friend, like needs a good dog friend. He loves other dogs. We appreciate the effort, bro. Props. Couch, do your thing, bro. I appreciate you. And tight end Greg Olson. He gives us life advice and fantasy advice. Damian Williams for a box of toothpicks. Yes, I was about to say, I gave advice to someone about toothpicks. Toothpicks today, and I gave someone advice about their beard today. So I do everything, man. People even come up to me like, hey, I'm starting a fantasy page, what do you got to do? And I give it to them straight, and a couple of people hate it and they get really offended. A couple of people really like it, and I even give advice to people that need advice for being an entrepreneur, starting their own business. My journey has been pretty intense. Not the most successful right now, but I'm happy. I'm doing it. I love it. On my way to having huge success. And it's been a hard, long journey of being a loser, being made fun of, just being unsuccessful for 7 years doing this and never gave up. And now I got to achieve a lot of my dreams. Best-selling author. Let me switch. This is weird. I'll get back to that. Best-selling author of this book. I have trouble reading. I'm an okay reader, but I just have ADD. Writing a book was, for someone like me, it was like damn near impossible, but I did. Best-selling author, bestseller on Amazon. Got to work for John Madden. Got to work with Steve Mariucci. Got to work with Joe Mixon, Taylor Gabriel, several NBA players and other NFL players and organizations, players on the Browns, Raiders, Niners, Falcons, Bears, Bengals. And man, just it's been quite the journey, and so I'm very humbled. Very humbled, man, because a couple people, sometimes they think I'm like cocky or something, or they don't know me, but it's like, dude, I'm like the opposite of cocky, because I've been through some depressing loser moments. It's the total opposite of cocky. I'm like, man, being alive and doing what you're doing is great. So definitely not cocky, completely the opposite. Yeah, that's very few people that think that, because they think like I look confident and talk on camera, and just people think it's like that, man. So it's weird. Okay, I give you a name. Shout out to Chest. See, I got to read these names in case someone wants me to say something, man. All right, Chestnuts. Big shout out to Chestnuts. That's very impressive, Couch. Well, thank you, man. Great story, Couch. Keep living the dream. He's definitely a role model for what I'm trying to do with my page and stuff. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's what matters in life. Do what you love. I hear you, brother. Respect. Somebody in my league dropped Greg. I love how this person ruined the moment. Hey, by the way, this cool story, guys. That's a great moment. By the way, somebody dropped Greg Olson. Should I pick him up? Somebody had to ruin it. Might as well be you, Carla. Somebody in my league dropped Greg Olson. Should I pick him up? I need to know who you're gonna drop. I think Greg Olson's a decent ad. So it's really 50-50. Depends on who you would drop to get him. If you have two kickers, probably drop a kicker. All right, are you starting? All right, back to this. I don't know that guy, but man, appreciate it. Dak Prescott. See, look, Mark, just for the entertainment. And I'm not like, I like to do comedy. I like to entertain, but I always want to make sure you guys have a highest chance possible of winning your matchups, winning your leagues. I take fantasy very serious, obviously, so I don't let that sacrifice what I do. But hey, man, just for the entertainment alone, a little sprinkle of entertainment, that's definitely worth a subscribe and coming back, I think. That's cool. Just shout out to your cat. That's fine. All right, so let's see. You have on your bench. I'd start Dak over Josh Allen. Edmonds is droppable. Miles Sanders. So you're starting all the right players. Keep tabs on Keenan Allen. Subbed. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. You'd have to drop Eric Ebron. Yeah, I think I would drop Ebron to go get Greg Olsen. Yep. Mark is part of the couch fam. Load up some couch emojis. Let's all welcome Mark to the community, to the family. Welcome. We got another new member. Baseball updates. That's good. All right. So you got all the right players. Who's this again? What's his name? Joseph? Yeah, Joseph. All right, Joseph. Sorry. Back to the hack. We got a little bit sidetracked for 18 minutes, but we're back hacking Joseph's lineup. I think yelling hack my lineup got me way too pumped. I used to yell it all the time. The show was just so intense at first. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. I was yelling it all the time. We'll get back to yelling. Yelling's good. All right, no quarterbacks. You have a Chase Edmonds who we can drop. Latavius. Man, Latavius is a decent pickup. Too bad you have to put in a claim. I don't want you to put in a claim. I don't want to put in a claim. Oh, yeah, I don't like to play it safe. I get made fun of a lot on my draft videos. And it's okay. Like, I draft really bold. I go for it. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. And let's see, man. This year I'm like, I'm what am I, 5-3 in a lot of my leagues. So let's see if it works out. It's been pretty crazy. I'm like I'm above 500. Yeah, so it's still a lot of time. Maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it does. So I'm still in it. Jalen Samuels, I like. Latavius, I like. So let's go ahead and add Jalen Samuels. I think he's kind of a must-add right now. And then if Keenan Allen is hurt or doesn't play, you want to start Christian Kirk. Okay, Joseph, so hope you're still tuned in. Mark Walton's also good. Dang, Mark Walton, Jalen Samuels. There's a lot. Is there anyone else we can drop? We want the Jets D for next week, right? When they play the Giants, because we need a defense. When the Patriots are on bye week 10. Patriots are on bye week 10. And we don't want to give our opponent the Jets D, so let's keep them. So there's a lot of running backs. Let's see who else there is. Alshon Jeffrey. What the hell, bro? Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson? Kenny Stills? There's just too many. There's too many freaking players on waivers, bro. I don't even know what to do. You have Kelsey. Okay, we don't need a tight end. I'm going to do something bold and probably pick up the Colts D. I definitely need the Colts defense. That's going to help you tremendously, man. So this team has the Browns D, and I don't see that as a big difference. So let's do something bold here. The Colts play the Dolphins week 10. Patriots are on bye week 10. Let's add the Colts D. I want to drop Edmonds anyway, so I'll drop him first. And then, if we're allowed to, if not, we'll drop the defense. That's no problem. So I'm dropping Chase Edmonds for Colts D. And you guys get that, right? Because he's got Patriots D. And they have a bye. So you start the Colts D next week. And just because you have the Patriots D, I mean, you really need one of these running backs. So, try to add Latavius if he's on free agency. I'm not even going to use a claim. I don't want to. Mark Walton is good. I'm going to get you a Jalen Samuels. I think this is a very important ad as of right now. He's pretty much fully healthy. And we'll drop the Jets D. I know they have some great matchups, but I just don't really trust them. I think Jalen Samuels is very important for your squad, man. What do you guys? I hit cancel. Damn it! I didn't want to hit cancel. Is the Patriots D good enough for the rest of the season? I think they are. Eagles, Cowboys, Texans, Chiefs, Bengals. Bengals and Bills should be good. Man, I'm so scared to drop the Jets D, but you got to have the Colts D for next week. What am I looking at here? Jets. Dude, I'd rather not play the Jets D. Oh, Fantasy Love. See, what's up? Are you in my are you in the Couch family? McCoy. I don't know. What do you guys? Let's just drop the Jets D. Just forget about it. Yeah, this is a 10-team league where, everyone's freaking available. So you guys got Mark Walton available, Latavius Murray on waivers, Jalen Samuel on waivers. Like, I just think you have to add Jalen Samuels. His upside is so great. Jets traded Leonard Williams anyway. Yeah, I mean, I just don't trust them, man. I can't trust them even against the Dolphins. Like, let's just do what's good for our team, and let's get a running back that has a lot of upside. This is the last hack. Unless you donate, then I would probably do more. But no one's donated since the very beginning, and so this is the free hack of the night. I will do one more if someone wants to donate, but I plan this to be the last hack. Go get some food. Bench is normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. Pretty standard. It's a 10-team league. So, yeah. How can I get in a fantasy league with you, Couch? Yeah, so I do have a couple leagues for subscribers. So give me a second here. Let me show you. So I'm in these leagues right here. That's a very good question. So if you go to my YouTube and then go to community, you can see my latest post on YouTube. You can post like normal posts. So I'm in these leagues right here. So I'm in the Throne League, which is a followers versus followers league. IG Experts League, in Couch League, which is the one that we have the podium and a live draft. And these are the two leagues that you can get in right here. The Couch Fam League is for the Facebook group. So if you want to join the Facebook group, it's for members of that group only. It's facebook.com/groups/ Fantasy Couch, or just search Fantasy Couch Fam. That's probably easier. Search Fantasy Couch Fam on Facebook, and then join the Facebook group. So that's exclusive to that group. Now, there's another, so that's open to anyone who's in that group. It's first come / first pay, first serve. So I will have, instructions and posts about how to join the Couch Fam League. That's usually on Yahoo. And then we have a subscriber league for YouTube subscribers. The way to get in that one is you have to be subscribed to both YouTube channels. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel right now if you want to be in that league. And also subscribe to our second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Let me get that right here. That's what it's called, Fantasy Couch Podcast. So what's the drama with Counselor? Yeah, I guess we'll get a good way to end it. So, subscribe to both my YouTube channels. Stay tuned, and next year I'll announce how to get in, when to pay, how to pay me. It's a lot of fun, very competitive. This year everyone's been awesome in both leagues. It's just been great. It's awesome when it works out like this. Everyone's having fun, competing. It's a great league. And so those are the two leagues that I have open to the public or open to the Couch Fam. And that's how you get in. Join the Facebook group for the Couch Fam League. Subscribe to both YouTube channels and follow them closely, Fantasy Couch and Fantasy Couch Podcast. If you want to double your chances, I'd make sure you're in all three. That way, you'll increase your chances. So, Counselor, I think he blocked Rapper. He blocked Smitty, the commish. And now he's out of the league. It's not really, to me, it's non-news. I'm just such a drama-free guy. I didn't sign up to be a Fantasy Couch analyst for drama or beef or stuff's going on. I do have a Patreon, bro. Mark, I do have a Patreon. So that's actually good to do a Patreon league, actually. That would be fun. So I might do that. I might do a Patreon only league. That is just, I know, Mark, you didn't say that, but right when you said that, it gave me an idea. A Patreon only league is absolutely necessary. And we might have it make it bigger, make it 48 teams or something, even if there's a lot of Patreons. So I think I just said it. Yeah, Counselor blocked, essentially he blocked the commissioner, which is, I think it's just, it doesn't work if you do that in a followers versus followers league where it's a brand new league, and you need to not block the commish. You need to be in communication with especially in an Instagram followers versus followers league. So he blocked the commish, and it's all this drama, and I'm just so drama free. It's not what I signed up for. More about having fun. Not into arguing or drama. So it's oh, he's out. Okay. All right. That's why I started this live stream late. Yeah. All right. Okay. I see. That's understandable. All right. Moving on. What pissed Counselor off? It's the same stuff. He's always like this. Rubs people the wrong way. It's nothing new, man. It's nothing. It's not allowed to be oh my God, guess what happened? No, I'm not surprised. No one's shocked. Everyone's all right. Yeah, all right. That's it. No, nothing crazy happened. So it is what it is. I wonder who, yeah. Chris Herndon, I don't know, man. I don't know if he'll play. He's limited, so he'll probably be back soon, if not here. I'm just not. It's just not my personality, is all it is. I'm not trying to downplay anything or up. I just don't. I would have started a drama channel if I was into. Oh my God, let's gossip. Oh my God, did this guy break up with this chick? I'm here to have fun, talk about fantasy. Might make fun of a head coach, might make fun of a player, for doing something silly. Other than that, man. I might roast you guys here and there. Might roast myself. You guys roast me a little bit. All in love though. Not anything harmful. And that's it, man. Hey, Couch, here's my lineup since I'm 1-7 and I'm in desperate. Okay, this would be the last question here. And then I'll take off. Since I'm 1-7, I'm desperate. Minshew over Allen. Yeah, I would start Josh Allen. Give me a second. Let me gather my algorithm. I'd start Josh Allen and bench Minshew. It is close, but I think that is the London game, whether or not great. Not that the Washington game is much better, but I think at least it's not raining. So start Josh Allen, bench Minshew. Hill and Metcalf, Coleman and Henry, Jalen Samuels, Flesh, Josh Lambo, and Philly D. Well, there's not. I don't know what else to do about that. Philly D's okay. Josh Lambo's okay, but see if you can get Jason Myers or Robbie Gould. Matt Prater. Those three are definitely like really, 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 really good kickers this week. Hopefully you can get one of those three. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Fletcher. Was that no? Jay. Hopefully that helped a little bit, Jay. You're welcome, Zach. David Johnson blocked. For real? After a huge rant over that game versus the Giants. Yeah, a lot of people blocked him, and he blocks a lot of people on a regular basis. And yeah, a lot of players. Did Fournette? Someone, I don't know. Ronald Jones may have blocked him or something. I don't know. Check your 20-team league trades. No, because all the trades you send me are garbage. Wasting my time with these crap trades, bro. Stop. Metcalf or Waller at flex? That's a great question. I think I'm going to go with Metcalf. Yeah, I'm going to go with Metcalf over Waller, but it's pretty dang close, man. I think the matchup is way too sweet. I'm off to bed. It's a fair trade this time. Well, all right, guys. We do have a Patreon. If you want to hop on there, I'm giving away the perks you get when you join our Patreon is the written waiver wire every week. My written DFS picks. You'll get a shout out on Twitter and on YouTube. And let me see. I might as well give a shout out to the few people on there right now. How do I see this? Huh. Bennett patrons. Thought I could see my Patreons. What the hell's going on? I know one's Vince, one's Air 2 Jordan. Yeah, I think those are the current two right now. I don't even know how to see him, man. What the hell, bro? Post messages, whatever. Can't click on a. That's so weird. I could always see them. There we go. Yes, okay, I see them. Vince, thank you for being a Patreon. Eric, thank you for being a Patreon. And Air 2, the Jordan 23. Oh, it says. Oh, okay, it says he's gonna join next month, I think. Okay, so Eric and Vince, and then yeah, so we only have like two. Well, shout out to Eric and Vince. I think Air 2 Jordan hit me up, says he's gonna join next month. But yeah, shout out to our Patreons. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch. Subscribe to our second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Over here, we'll probably start a Patreon league. That's a great idea. I think we need to do that next year. And hit this video with a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thumbs down if you did not. And I'll catch you on the next video. slash live stream. Good luck this week, everybody.